Oh, where are you? Hello, Deborah and Rosemary and Cheryl, Pam. Howdy, ladies. Is it Jean or Jeannie? I can't quite see. There is light shining everywhere. Hi, Lynn. Oh, I forgot to unlock you. George is here already. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Cindy. Let me get over here. George, say hi to the ladies. You can do you can say hi to all the ladies who are here. Hello, Leanne and Carolyn and Deborah and Jerry, Maureen, Kim. I'm just catching this one. Did I say Karen? Hi, Bucci. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Dusty. I think I got everybody so far. Hi, Margaret. Let's see. Do I have the right thing posted? Oh, no, that's not right. Oh, thank goodness I did that, because I would have forgot to turn on the Gram of Instant. There we go. Live with you. Hello, everybody on TikTok. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hi, Diamond Girl. Hi, LS. Hi, Eliza. Hello, Kim. I know that you. How'd it go at Home Depot? Hi, Sherry. If I missed you. And Maureen, I don't know if I saw you. Sep 6, Ernie. Dehara. Oh boy, I can't do that one. Dehara. Hello, though, ladies. Stick around. We've got some great wigs. I've got the new, just dropped SE Collection. I have Campbell, Gabrielle, Lilly, and Priestley. We're going to see those. And while I'm live and up to my usual kind of midnight, if you use code LIVE and the number 5, LIVE5, you'll get an extra 5% off your order. Anything you buy doesn't have to be what I'm showing you. So 5% off your order. Anything, as long as the order is $150 or more. All right. I got that commercial out of the way. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. And that's what I need to do. I need to go share that. I need to go grab my link. And by the way, it's if you check the site, it's under wig parties, and it is Tress-tastic Tuesday. Hello, Huguette. Happy Tuesday. It's not Wednesday yet. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for sharing, Rachel. I just saw that. I'm going to go do the very same thing here once I find my way to the Book of Faces. Hi, Haley. Did I say hi? I think I did. Oh, Haley, I know you called. I was unfortunately tied up with Shopify, so I will probably be dead tired after this. But if you have time, I'll call you in the morning, or call me back in the morning. What's tomorrow? Thursday, Wednesday. Yeah, I'll just be working down here pulling wigs for tomorrow. Where am I? Who am I? How is everybody, by the way? Hello, Deborah. Thank you. Believe it or not, this is Campbell. This is one of the new wigs. I have just thrown her in this little clip. So see what we can do to keep everybody on TikTok these days. See if they don't. All right, shush, Shirley. See if they don't put me in jail. All right, I can't. What is that? Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Pin the link and share it out. There we go. Sharing now. Yay. All right. My jobs are done. Thank you. How is everybody? What's going on in your neck of the world? Hi, Deborah. Debbie. I'm sorry. Kim, you're back on Facebook. Okay. You can be everywhere. I do that all the time, too. What color is this? Thank you, Harriet. This is Cappuccino Latte R, and this is Campbell. I'll take her out of the clip. Oh, see, I got a violation already. Your live is redirecting users to purchase products outside of TikTok. Adjust your content to avoid live visibility restrictions. I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess we can't share it. I don't know. I don't know what they want from me. I don't know what they want. This says more likes can attract viewers. Keep it up. And on the other hand, they're yelling at me. I do not understand. I need a book on TikTok or a phone call. Oh. All right. Well, surprise. I was supposed to show up yesterday or today with all the crushed almond wigs. They're here, but they're not in the computer yet. So we're going to look at, luckily, these came today. Oh, you're cuddling your little puppy. He's so cute. Kim, you're great. You got a huge, beautiful bouquet of flowers at work today. Did you get them from yourself? Who sent them? Curious minds want to know. All right. While I'm standing here, and again, this is Campbell, and this is in the color Cappuccino Latte R. Cappuccino Latte R. Oh, you know, I guess it helps if I put them up, don't I? I take the time to put them in the computer and then forget to put them up. Let's see if I get my head out of the way. How is this? Yeah, you know what, Leanne? I forgot to check today to see if it's in my chart yet. So far, it wasn't yesterday. I checked that, but I'll let you know because I'll definitely want your opinion. You like that, Kim? Okay, what was I going to do? Oh, yes, I didn't put it up here yet, did I? There it is. All right, she is $395.90, but again, you can get her for, and all of the SE collections are the same price that I'm showing you today. $395.90, but you can get 5% off, so $376.11-ish if you get them today. If you do want to know if there's any particular color and style, I don't have all the colors. Campbell, I only have 3. Gabrielle, I have 4. Lily, I have 3. Priestley, I have 4. So, but I do have the stock open. Now, we were also offered, we got an email offering us some other wigs. I can see that that's been adjusted on the inventory already. So if you do want to know if one of these is in style in a color I'm not showing you, just let me know. I'll be happy to check it. And if worst case scenario, if the color you want is sold out and you love the wig, there are more coming October 15th. But you know how that goes. It usually takes them a few days to go through it, do the quality checking, and then so I would expect it more closer to the end of October, and you won't be disappointed. But if you buy what I have now, this is considered kind of open box because I only have one of each, and I'm trying them on. So there you go. So you're getting it automatically. I don't know, the percentages are so weird. Somewhere around 40-45%, and now you can get extra 5%. I'm losing my chat. Hello, ladies. Hi, Kathy. Everybody wants to know where those flowers came from, Gabrielle. Yes, absolutely. I will, Kelly. I will definitely be spinning. No, what about the Girlfriend Sunny dancing guy? Oh, the dancing guy just adored you. Well, that's awesome. Kimberly told him, give it time. I know that one. Tracy, are they under wig parties? Yes. These, you can find these under. My brain is going underwear. Tracy, for a minute, I'm like, what in the heck is she saying? It's me, not you. Yes, they are under wig parties. It'll say Tress-tastic Tuesday, and all 4 of them are there. Hello, Gwen. Thank you. Hi, Jenna. Does it come in dark brown? Yes, it does. And I actually have it in the coolest dark brown, which is the darkest brown. So I'll be showing that to you. I have this one. This is the Cappuccino Latte R. I also have Auburn Spice R and coolest dark brown R. So I will be showing that. In fact, I'll go get it right now. Right, Tracy? How my brain works or doesn't. It depends. And I don't know, whatever it is on TikTok, the color, if you see the color coming in and out, it's doing something weird, but no surprise there. This is you were just this. Hopefully you got that, Jenna. Is it Jenna? Gina? Is it Gina or Jenna? My middle name is Jean, Jean, so I want to say Gina. Thank you, Alice, for liking. Yeah, if you can like and share the video, that'd be awesome. Although I don't know, it just yelled at me for something. I don't know what I did. I do have to study up on TikTok rules. Andrea, I don't know if you heard me because there's a delay on Facebook. I'll tell you, in Campbell, I have Auburn Spice R, Cappuccino Latte R, which is what I have on, and Coolest Dark Brown R. You know what, Kimberly? I still haven't. My fault. I still have not announced that. I keep forgetting to tell Dawn. That's always her job. She picks all that. And I keep forgetting to tell her, ask her, not tell her, to do that. So I promise tomorrow, I'm writing big note right now. Dawn, pick winners. And then I actually owe you 2 things. There was the day before Sunday. So was it Saturday? Somebody's going to get their order, the cost of their order in a gift card. So I will get that done, hopefully tomorrow. Hold me to it. Yell if I don't. All right, ladies. Here's a look at the Cappuccino R. Here's the back. Cappuccino Latte. Is that what Cappuccino Latte R. Let me do that again. I forgot to look at the back. Oh, nice. All right. Thank you, Andrea. I'm glad you did. All right. Next up, I'll show the darkest one. No, actually, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's look at the dark one. So this is called Dark Brown R. I don't know how you can see an R yeah, rooting in here. It is very dark. And there are some highlights of kind of, I would say, it a little bit lighter brown. Let me see if they give a description of this color. No, they don't. They just give the numbers, and I don't want to say the numbers. I didn't see Irma, but just in case. Or, oh, there you are. Nope, that's not Irma. You're not there. Alrighty. Oh, and this, by the way, I should have shown the cap. I will show you on the next one. These are the SE caps. They also have the new fibers. They have the Velcro fasteners, all the new stuff. And if you wanted to, you could, this one definitely could have bangs. So if you want bangs, you got them. And again, this is coolest, right? Coolest dark brown rooted. And there's her hairline. She's gorgeous. Hi, Ian. I don't know. Where is Irma? See, I was thinking of Irma not saying a number. She doesn't know it's Tuesday that I didn't give any warning. Let's put it that way. No warnings were held. What makes these fibers different? They're lighter weight, Deborah. I think they're doing like, I cannot guarantee it because I never heard her say that. Decker makes you mysterious. Thank you, Deborah. I like mysterious. This is my bank robbing hair. I believe they're the same. You know how Tress-Allure has the fibers are hollow and that makes them lighter weight. I'm going to guess that they're doing the same thing, that these are the same type of fibers. I've never been, like I said, I've never been told that, but that's just my guess. They're just lighter weight. Okay. Hi, Ruby. Happy Tuesday. So Campbell is gorgeous. I did not read her little, let me read her little stats here. Her bangs are 4.5 to 7 inches. Sides are 8 to 18. Overall, she is 6 to 18, so that must be going down to here. And she weighs 4.4 ounces. So she is not really totally low density. She's not heavy, but she's not really low density. She makes a pretty good hefty ponytail. And as you saw when I started, if you were here when I started, I had her up in a clip, which she looks gorgeous in. So, enough chat, and I got another color. I'm taking my mysterious look and putting on my usual look. I have the Auburn Spice R. Now, were I smart, I would have pulled a Sienna Spice, but I don't know that I have one. I don't, to tell you the truth, I don't see a lot of rooting in this. This is called Auburn Spice R. Do I have a mixed berry? Hang on one second. Let me see if I have any other of the reds to compare it to. Not there. Let's see. We have a Sienna Spice. Yes, we do. All right. I've got 2 other ones to compare. So, we've got a mixed berry. Hi, George. It's not food, it's wigs. Don't get excited. George looks very excited. Did I do a video on the shade? No, Sherry, I haven't gotten them. They are actually sitting here. I was intending to work on them today, and then these wigs came, and I ended up also having an issue with Shopify, so I spent about 2.5 hours, it felt like. It was probably 2 hours with them. So I never got around to it. I'm hoping to show those tomorrow, maybe, or it might be Thursday, because tomorrow's way out Wednesday. All right, here is the new color. This is Campbell in Auburn Spice R, and this is mixed berry. So this is mixed berry compared. And then I'm going to bring a third one in. This is Sienna Spice, and this is the unrooted one. So if we mush them all together, I think Sienna Spice is definitely more orange. George says hi, Andrea. And mixed berry, I think mixed berry is very similar. She's the most similar, except she has the dark root. This supposedly has a root. Again, I don't really see it. So hopefully that helps you on your coloring. All right. Oh, let me show if anyone has forgotten what the inside of a cap looks like. These caps are all the same. These are the SE Collection caps. They have the ear, and it goes all the way around to the polyurethane ear tabs. It has the lace all the way here, so you can part it anywhere you like. It has the extended nape and Velcro fasteners. Yeah, Margaret, don't you think so? It's very similar to mixed berry, except, again, this is supposed to be rooted. I'm not really seeing much of a root. I don't know if it's my eyesight. But again, this is Campbell in Auburn Spice R. And by the way, just for, let's see, what is this? Let's just not have a, this is Fiery Copper. Oh yeah, not even close. I used to think this was closer, but no, not so much. That's a Raquel color. Yeah, does the SE Collection fit small like Icon Collection? Yes, it's the same cap as the Icon Collection, I believe. Yes. Lux SE has the same cap construction. And as usual, I love her in the red. Very, very pretty. This becomes a Shirley wig in this color. What do we think? Purdy? Hit those little emoji buttons. I keep forgetting. I used to have Terry here when she nagged you. Thank you, Leanne. And if you're on TikTok and if you have any questions, shout them out, especially Haley's over there. I'm sure she'll be happy to help you. You love this one, Leanne? I do too. She is gorgeous. Now, you will see all the colors. You just won't see them all in the same style because I didn't buy 12 of each. Those days are over. Those days of me buying 12 of one wig so I can show you all the colors are different. I just make sure I have all the colors here to show you. The Flower Center said he thinks I dance good, that I had more moves than X-Lax. Oh, Kim, he's a keeper. Sense of humor is important. All right. That was the last one for Campbell. And again, all these wigs are going to be the same price. They are $395.90. That is an additional, it's 15% off I can't even do the math. It's a good deal. Plus, you'll get it if you use code LIVE5, LIVE, and the number 5, LIVE5, you will get an extra 5% off anything you order. It'll be, it's off your total order. As long as your order is $150 or over, LIVE5 will work, and it will combine with all the other codes. So it's an additional 5% off. Thank you, GZ. I almost want to call you Jay-Z. I'm sorry. Just the way the brain works. All right. So the next one, trying to keep in making sure you see all the colors. This one is going to be, should be Gabrielle. Gabrielle in Brown Sugar Cookie R. And Gabrielle over there. So this is very pretty. This one is Brown Sugar Cookie. This is probably your closest to the old brown sugar. Same cap construction again. And these definitely fit large, not as large as the regular SE collection, but I'm finding that the ear tabs come down longer. They're actually hitting the top of my ear. And it's longer in the nape. I would say these would probably fit definitely 23 and a half. I've heard people say up to 24, but I think that's more on the Lux collection. The Lux SE fits a little smaller, she's not quite as large is what I'm trying to say. She is beautiful. Boy, talk about nice and long. Hi, Gigi. All right, let's see what they have to say about this one. Gabrielle, her side bangs are 5 inches. She's overall 5 inches to 22 inches. Nape down is 13 and a half inches. And she weighs 6.3 ounces. That surprises me because she feels incredibly lightweight. And you see so there's that. Well, they say 5 to 22. This is probably, I don't know, I'd say more like 10 inches on that side. You like this one, Ruby? It is very similar to Dolce & Dolce. I agree. And I'm going to guess Dolce & Dolce 23 because this one's 22. So she's very, very good. Again, the hairline, I got my wig grip on a little high today. So it's like a little more than 4 fingers here. Gigi, this one is Gabrielle. Hello, Kellyanna from Tipperary. Welcome. Thank you for being here again. You're here on a great day. These are all the new releases I won't say all because there's always a new release from Belle Tress. These are the current new releases. These should have only gone out to the people who paid for air shipping. But it's looking to me like more people have them than that. But what was the name of the one you had on before? It was Campbell, Campbell. Campbell. So, and there looks like there are a little more in stock. If you did pre-order, they always fill the pre-order well. Maybe I should take the step back. They usually ship the pre-orders before they offer any more to anybody. So I'm assuming that the orders have been filled. So if you did already order this in the pre-order phase, you should have a tracking number in a day or two. So she's absolutely gorgeous. This is such a pretty color. I wish they were giving us descriptions. You know, I think on the Belle Tress site, they used to give us descriptions. Let's see. Colors. Oh, they have them. This was brown sugar cookie. This says brown sugar. Why does it say brown sugar root? Well, I'll read you what it says. Brown sugar root hair color is a soft, multi-dimensional blend that exudes warmth and elegance. The roots feature a more profound, rich brown tone, seamlessly transitioning into a warm golden brown base that resembles brown sugar sweet caramelized hues. Delicate highlights in honey and toffee tones add dimension, creating a natural sunlit effect. This color is perfect for those wanting a subtle, luxurious look that enhances their features. It goes on and on. If you want to read the whole book, look on belletress.com. Can you see Campbell? Sorry you missed it. Absolutely, Gigi. I will throw her on. I had her in 3 colors: Auburn Spice, Cappuccino Latte, or Coolest Dark Brown. Which one do you want to see? Pick a color, any color. We're going to take one step back and show Gigi a Campbell. Cappuccino Latte, you got it. This is also Gigi. This is the one that I wore at the beginning, and I had her up in a clip. If you want to see that, you can watch the replay. But here she is. She's gorgeous. I believe we said she's about 18 inches long. Very pretty. And if you wanted bangs, you could do bangs. So there she is. Cappuccino Latte R. Alrighty. Back we go to Campbell. Not Campbell. Gabrielle. So here's another one of the colors you have not seen yet. This is Peanut Butter Chocolate R. This one kind of reminds me of maple. What is that? Maple? Dark maple brown? Maple brown with, no, it's not maple brown with highlights. Leanne, mocha maple. Look, I barely thought it and you said it. Thank you, Leanne. You are awesome. Mocha maple brown. Yeah, I think this, does it remind you of that? It kind of reminds me of that. Let's see what they say about peanut butter. Sparkling sham. Peanut butter. Peanut butter chocolate root hair color is deliciously rich and dimensional blend inspired by the indulgent treat. The roots feature a deep, velvety chocolate brown, providing depth and contrast. This seamlessly transitions into warm golden peanut butter tones, creating a luscious sunlit effect with the hints of caramel and honey hues woven throughout. That's about enough. You like this one? She is gorgeous. There's Irma. No numbers today, Irma. All colors. All right. And this is the peanut butter chocolate R. So there you go. There's her roots. There is her hairline. And that hairline goes all the way. The lace goes all the way here. And behind that little polyurethane ear tab. Thank you, GZ. It's a very pretty color. Very pretty. And this one is about 22 inches long overall. gorgeous. And of course, heat friendly, large head friendly, all the good things. This is that SE cap. These are the new fibers. So she's a little bit, I don't know, it's good. No, not human hair user with 400 plus. She is synthetic. These are all synthetic. We do carry human hair wigs. You can check the site for that. Oh no, downpour here for your Wi-Fi going out. Oh, sorry, Haley. All right, gorgeous. I've got another color. In fact, I have two more colors, I believe. Yes. All right, we've got the gorgeous Butterbeer. She just calls this one Butterbeer Rooted. We're not calling it Butterbeer Blonde anymore. And again, they're kind of parting down the center themselves, but keep in mind this is a full mono top, so you can part this anywhere you'd like. And you will get the gorgeous. What is this to activate the chat stuff going on? Technology sometimes drives me nuts. Are these a little higher in density than Belle Tresses traditionally? I think so. I think that the SE collection, except with the exception, the Icon collection, to me, that was also a little more dense. Let's see, Kellyanna, your natural color calmed down in your teens, so not so orange. Gotcha. But you're Irish, right? You've got the pretty red hair. So yes, and just by the weight of these, like this one is a 6 point, I believe it was 6.3 ounces. Yeah, 6.3 ounces. So just a little bit, kind of more like your Rosella weight or pure honey from the old days. Hi, Irene. Happy Tuesday. I'm sorry. I'll be saying happy Wednesday tomorrow. Is that an answer? Yes. This is one that I was told I can use on wigs. So this is actually, I think this one came, I can't even see it anymore. The handwriting, the writing is off. It was either Hair You Wear. Oh, it's actually Aesthetica. It's an Aesthetica brush. Okay. So she is gorgeous. There's the back. The color is beautiful. Let's see what she tells us about Butterbeer these days. I don't know if she's changed it. Butterbeer color is an inviting blend that exudes a cozy, radiant charm. The roots feature soft dimension of brown base with a touch of depth, giving a natural and lived-in look. That's scary. This transitions smoothly into a buttery blonde, infused with creamy honey and toffee tones that shimmer like the frothy top of a freshly poured butterbeer. This harmonious mix of hues creates a multi-dimensional effect perfect for adding vibrancy and brightness to any hairstyle. Versatile shade complements various skin tones, enhancing warmth and glow. There you go. So anybody can wear this one. She's gorgeous. Deborah, these fibers are not supposed to tangle as easily as the old fibers. I can't honestly say that I can swear to that because I have not worn any of these for any length of time to give it that test. If anybody has any testimony on the SE collection, let us know. Yeah. She's very cute. I want to put pigtails in hers. Is Miss Joe, Niece Joe. Happy Tuesday, Niece Joe. Hope you're feeling fine today. I don't hear anybody saying they've tried this before. How much? This one is, any of the ones that I show you tonight, They're $395.90. Their normal price is $716.55. But if you use code LIVE and the number 5, so LIVE 5, you will get 5 extra % off. So she would be $376.11. So don't forget that LIVE 5 code. And that's actually, you can use that code on anything. If you purchase a completely different wig, if you purchase an Envy wig or an Ellen Vila wig or whatever, you'll still get that. Oh, thanks. I'm the best aunt in the world. That's what Joe says. All right. Off to another color. I have one more color in Gabrielle. And this is the Cappuccino Latte. This is such a pretty color. I'm not sure if I answered that or not, but these are not human hair wigs. We do carry human hair, but these are not them. This is an absolutely gorgeous color. I'm curious to see what she has to say about this. Cafe Latte. What's it called? Come here. Cappuccino Latte. All right. Here's what she says. Cappuccino Latte rooted hair color is a rich and creamy blend inspired by the beloved coffeehouse favorite. The roots start with a deep espresso brown tone, adding depth and dimension. There. This seamlessly transitions into a velvety, warm latte hue featuring soft beige and caramel undertones that mimic the swirls of milk in a perfectly crafted cappuccino. Delicate highlights in golden cream and mocha tones enhance the overall texture, creating a natural sunlit effect. And it goes on. Again, if you ever want to read any more of this, check out belletress.com. All the color descriptions are there. So gorgeous. Cappuccino Latte R. And this is Gabrielle. All right, next one coming up is going to be Lily. I only have 3 lilies. See, I think we've seen all these colors. So we're going to go, this one is, she is a long one. This is Gabrielle. Not Gabrielle, she's Lily, I'm sorry. We just looked at Gabrielle. All right, and she is in the Butterbeer R. Oh, this one went on, not parted down the center. What do you know? Oh, she's beautiful. Did you get Melbourne? Are you asking? Oh, you're asking Joe that. Yes, Melbourne is gorgeous. Santiago is gorgeous too. I think I'm really liking this one. This one might be my favorite. What do we think? Speak to me. This is Lily. Let's see. She is, her side bangs are 4 to 7 inches long. Sides are 8 inches to 20 inches. Overall, she is 10 to 21 inches. The nape, I don't know how it can be, but it says 10 to 15 inches. That makes 0 sense to me, but if it works for you, that's great. She is 5.2 ounces. Welcome back in any case, Kim. Wherever you need to log in from, that's good. Yeah, on this one, they're gorgeous. Yes, I think they are. I think these layers are a winner. Hello, Holland. You just tuned in. You have and you have Campbell, one that I'm very interested in looking at for blonde, maybe called root beer. Holland, I don't have it in root beer. It's not root beer, actually, it's butterbeer. I'm sorry. Butterbeer is, it would be this color. There is no root beer in Campbell. But let me check inventory because I did not have her in butterbeer. No, butterbeer is out of stock. You can still save the extra 5% on her today. She will be in, they're showing him her coming in 10:15, but they usually need time to go through them and everything. So if you want to not be sad because it's not in right on 10:15, expect it more at the end of October. So if you like this color in Campbell, I can show you Campbell again. You would have to order her and then it would be in at the end of the month. Yes, butterbeer. This is, well, take a good look at the color because I don't have Campbell to show you in butterbeer, but this is the color. And I'll throw Campbell on so you get an idea of what she does look like at least. So there's butterbeer in, this is Lily. And let's see. This is the lightest. This is Campbell. I'm just taking a quick step back, ladies. This is Campbell. And this is Cappuccino Latte, I believe. This is the lightest color I have. But if you check out the style and try to pin the color together, you'll get the idea. So there you go. Okay. Back to Lily. This is the coolest dark brown. And this is the darkest brown that she's had. I should have grabbed a triple chocolate, but I didn't. I think this one's darker than triple chocolate. Or the same. I don't know. Does this one have highlights? This one is another one that does have little side bangs. And she seems to be coming parted on the left side, but again, she's got a full mono top, so you can part her anywhere you want. If you want to part her down the middle, you could. So gorgeous. And let's see what they say about this color. Did we already read this color? I don't think so. This is the coolest dark brown. Coolest dark brown is a sleek, refined shade that epitomizes modern sophistication. The roots are rich, deep espresso brown with cool, ashy undertones, subtly contrasting the mid-lengths and ends. The shade avoids red or golden hues, so there's no red in this wig, maintaining a cool, neutral palette. The dark brown base transitions seamlessly into complementary tones such as smoky brunette or cool beige highlights, creating depth and dimensional natural effect. And there's more, but that's enough. I don't want to read you the whole book. Hi, Judy. Lost you totally last night. I love the purple rain, but it'll need. I'm missing what you're saying. I do have it. I'm guessing that one's. You probably want a different style, I would think. And unfortunately, there are no other styles. Joe, when you were younger, you could go with dark. With age, I must be getting pale. I know the feeling. Although I never really pulled off dark very well. I am talk about Lily. I am Lily White. So I don't even tan. If I dare to go in the sun, it's called burn and peel. That's it. So there is no suntan in my world. All right, there is the back. And again, this is, you need, that's what I thought, Judy. Yep, you need something shorter. And unfortunately, they have nothing left in that color. If I come across anything from another vendor, I'll let you know. All right, gorgeous. And we've got one more color. This is Brown Sugar Cookie. I've shown you this color in a different style. So this is Brown Sugar Cookie in Lily. Oh, she did an excellent job on these wigs. This one is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. Where am I? Over here. Okay. She's really pretty in this color. Dark after 50 shows all your wrinkles. Yeah, what are we gonna do? I try to put the glue on them best I can. Kim, you like this one? Yeah, I think this is a good one. She's beautiful. All right, there's the back of the brown sugar cookie. And that is the last one. Lily, I've got Priestley coming up in 4 colors. Okay, these are 2 colors we have not seen yet. This is going to be the buttercream, chocolate buttercream R. Priestley coming up. All right. And again, they're all the same price. Cap styles are all the same, just the styles ever so slightly differently. This one wants to part down the center also, but again, keep in mind you can part it anywhere you want. She has that literal ear to ear. It goes all the way behind, and this is all open. So you can part her anywhere you like. These are all $395.90, but if you use code LIVE5, and that code goes till 3 a.m. tomorrow, I like to give the people on the West Coast a chance to watch the replay and get the deal. So it would be $395.90 minus 5%, so it should be $376.11. I should have just wrote that down because they're all the same. So $376.11. And keep in mind that Live 5 you can use on anything. I like to give you a little deal when I show up unannounced and you show up. I appreciate that. So I like to throw a little extra savings your way. So Priestley, she is gorgeous. I would like to see her parted. I'm not going to screw her up. Kathy, good night to all your rowdy friends. Well, good night to you, my dear. Andrew, you can't get used to blonde. Yeah, blonde's not my color either, but I do play with it, especially in the Estetica blondes. I like they have new wigs coming out, by the way, on the 17th of October, I think it is. But yeah, I like their Silver Sun RT8 and the Vanilla Macchiato. Gorgeous. All right, so there's Priestley in the first color, and this color we didn't see on any other wig. This is the buttercream, right? Chocolate buttercream. Very pretty. Oh, let's see what she says about this color. Chocolate buttercream root hair color is a decadent creamy blend that radiates richness and warmth. Talk much. The roots feature a deep, luxurious chocolate brown, offering depth and natural shadow effect. I could talk effortlessly. This effortlessly melts into buttery golden brown tones, multi-dimensional. Oh, wait a minute. Accented by soft caramel and honey highlights for a smooth, multi-dimensional finish. The warm, velvety hues create a luminous, sunlit appearance, making this shade perfect for those seeking a refined yet approachable look. I don't know what that means, but okay. She's gorgeous. All right. 2 more colors. 3 more colors. Here comes the blonde we have not seen yet. This is the Sparkling Champagne. Again, we are on Priestley. Sparkling Champagne R. So a rooted blonde. All of the, I believe. Thank you, Haley. You love this one? Thank you, Leanne. Leanne, heart from Leanne, too. This one, where'd my brain go? Oh, there are no non-rooted blondes in the SE collection. So they're all going to be rooted blondes. Gorgeous. This is a very pretty color. Let's see what she says about Sparkling Champagne. She is a sophisticated, luminous blend that exudes elegance and vibrancy. The roots are soft, medium ash brown or dark blonde, creating a natural shadow effect that adds depth and dimension. This transitions seamlessly into a shimmering champagne blonde characterized by pale golden hues with subtle ivory and platinum undertones reminiscent of a sparkling glass of bubbly. Delicate highlights catch the light, adding a radiant glow and enhancing the hair's texture. And it goes on. Priestley, that's an odd name. It is, isn't it? But Jason Priestley, I don't know where it came from. Kim's feeling the need to repent, are you? just speak a little Priestley comes your way. All right, she is gorgeous. The color is beautiful. Let's see how long. I didn't tell you how long this one is. Let's see. Priestley is, her sides are 10 to 21, nape 9 to, I'll never understand, if you're at the nape, how can you have two different varieties? But it says nape 9 to 14 and a half. Maybe they're layered back there, I guess. Overall, she is 12 to 21 inches and she weighs 5.9 ounces. Never thought of Miranda Priestley. There you go. Hang on one sec. I got to flip the switch here. And kick that up. All right. So she is very pretty. She has nice beachy waves. She is a long one. I don't think she was the longest though, was she? 21. Nope. Who was 22? I think Gabrielle was 22. User 400 plus. This collection does not, at least let's put it this way. This part of the collection doesn't have any short ones. They were all pretty long. I believe the shortest one I think was Campbell. So these are all pretty long. All right, and we do have, close your eyes, Kim. We have Priestley in Butterbeer R. She is pretty. Very pretty. I do love this Butterbeer. It really is a gorgeous color. Of course, I have nothing, I have no Butterbeer blondes to compare it to, but I'm pretty sure it probably looks a whole lot like Butterbeer blonde. Gorgeous. She's very pretty. Okay, there's the back in the blonde. And I have one more color for you. This is the brown sugar cookie. Thank you, Margaret. I think so too. I think she did a great job on all of these. My favorite would be Campbell. That's just me. But they're all beautiful. They all are slightly different wave patterns. This one's gorgeous. She really should be down lower. I've got my grip cap way too high. But if I do that, then it looks like hair is missing, and it's not. It's just the way it shows up. Gorgeous. Brown sugar cookie. Purdy. There's the back. And that is all of them. Is there anyone that you want to see repeated before I put my old hair back on? Let me know if there's anything you want to say. Yours is still Campbell? Yep, I think me too, Andrea. She is Purdy. GZ, Campbell's your favorite too? Campbell's the winner. Oh, it's show's over. Yeah, niece Joe, show's over. Aunt Shirley needs some rest. It's been busy. All right, I'm going to take this one off. I don't see any requests for anything else. So I'm going to stick my wig on. Let's see how bad it looks. This is my Brighton up in her clip. Thank you, GZ. I appreciate that. I like to try and be one of the first ones to show you the wigs too. I don't know yet, Margaret. I'm hoping it's in my chart and I can read it and send it to Leanne. But nobody has said anything yet. Nobody has called, and usually on scans they take a little bit longer, but hopefully it's all right. Thank you, Leanne. So say a couple prayers, make it be good, and everything else. Well, I've got to get wigs ready for tomorrow, ladies. So hopefully you'll be ready to come back and join me tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And I guess I'm going to put those blondes in there. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Joe. I'm going to get some rest. Thank you so much, Margaret. I appreciate it. So, ladies, I'm saying goodnight. Hopefully, come back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Join me. Haley, call me in the morning. And I will see you ladies tomorrow. Night. God bless. See ya, TikTok. Oh, almost ran out of